Hello gals and guys, and welcome back to The Big Sweep. I'm so excited to be sharing this video with you all because we're talking about a topic that's near and dear to my heart: simple health hacks that actually work. Now, if you've been following us for a while, you know we're all about finding natural solutions whenever possible. And today, we're diving into the amazing world of hydrogen peroxide. You probably have this little brown bottle sitting in your medicine cabinet right now, but did you know it has a ton of uses beyond just cleaning out cuts? We're going to uncover 5 surprising ways hydrogen peroxide can help you level up your health game. Get ready for some serious aha moments. Stay tuned. And before we dive in, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to The Big Sweep, and share it with your friends. Let's spread the health. All right, why not kick things off with a common problem that can be super stubborn: nail fungus. It's unsightly, it can be painful, and let's be honest, it's just plain embarrassing. But before you shell out big bucks for expensive treatments, you've got to try this simple hydrogen peroxide soak. Remember, hydrogen peroxide is a powerful antiseptic, which means it kills those pesky fungi on contact. To use it, you'll need a small basin or bowl. Fill it with warm water, not hot, as that can irritate your skin. Now here's the key. You want to use 3% hydrogen peroxide, which is the standard concentration you find at the drugstore. Add about half a cup of hydrogen peroxide to the basin and mix it well with the water. Now, soak your affected nails in this solution for at least 15 minutes, twice a day. While you're soaking, use a soft bristled toothbrush to gently scrub the surface of your nails and under the tips. This helps the hydrogen peroxide penetrate deeper and really tackle that fungus. Consistency is key with this method. You might not see results overnight, but with regular use, you should start to notice a difference within a couple of weeks. Your nails will gradually become clearer and the yellowing will start to fade. Plus, the hydrogen peroxide will help soften the nails, making it easier to trim them and prevent further fungal growth. Now, a quick word of caution. If you have any open cuts or sores around your nails, avoid using hydrogen peroxide as it can sting and irritate the skin. And if you have sensitive skin, it's always a good idea to do a patch test on a small area first before soaking your entire nails. But for most people, this simple hydrogen peroxide soak is a safe and effective way to combat nail fungus and get your nails looking healthy and beautiful again. Next up, let's talk about those everyday cuts and scrapes we all get from time to time. Whether it's a kitchen mishap or a little tumble outdoors, it's essential to clean wounds properly to prevent infection. And you guessed it, hydrogen peroxide is here to save the day. Remember how we talked about hydrogen peroxide being a powerful antiseptic? Well, that's exactly what makes it so effective for treating minor wounds. When you apply hydrogen peroxide to a cut or scrape, it creates that familiar fizzing action. That's the peroxide releasing oxygen, and that oxygen is what helps to kill bacteria and clean the wound. Now, before you reach for the bottle, make sure you rinse the wound thoroughly with cool, clean water. This helps to remove any dirt, debris, or foreign objects that might be present. Once you've rinsed the wound, it's time for the hydrogen peroxide. Soak a cotton ball or a clean cloth with hydrogen peroxide and gently dab it onto the affected area. You'll likely see that fizzing action again, which is a good sign that the peroxide is working its magic. Avoid scrubbing or applying too much pressure, as this can irritate the wound. Once you've applied the hydrogen peroxide, allow it to sit on the wound for a minute or two to fully disinfect the area. Then, you can gently pat the area dry with a clean gauze pad. It's important to note that while hydrogen peroxide is great for initial wound cleaning, it's not recommended for long-term use. Repeated use of hydrogen peroxide can actually slow down the healing process by damaging healthy skin cells. So, once you've cleaned the wound with hydrogen peroxide, it's best to switch to a gentle soap and water cleanse for subsequent cleanings. And of course, always cover the wound with a clean bandage to protect it from further contamination. Chapter 3. Hydrogen peroxide, your secret to a brighter smile. Are you dreaming of a brighter, whiter smile? Well, you don't need to shell out hundreds of dollars for expensive treatments or harsh chemicals. Hydrogen peroxide can be your secret weapon for achieving a dazzling smile naturally. You see, hydrogen peroxide is a natural bleaching agent. It breaks down the compounds that cause staining on your teeth, making them appear brighter and whiter. Now, before you go swishing straight hydrogen peroxide, hold on. It's crucial to dilute it properly to avoid irritating your gums and damaging your tooth enamel. Here's how to create a safe and effective hydrogen peroxide mouthwash. Mix equal parts of 3% hydrogen peroxide with water. For example, you can combine 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide with 2 tablespoons of water in a small cup. Once you've mixed your solution, gargle with it for 30 to 60 seconds, making sure to swish it around your entire mouth. Don't be surprised if you see some foaming action. That's just the hydrogen peroxide doing its job. After gargling, spit out the solution and rinse your mouth thoroughly with plain water. For best results, use this hydrogen peroxide mouthwash once a day, preferably after brushing your teeth at night. Now, while hydrogen peroxide is generally safe for teeth whitening, it's essential to use it in moderation. Overuse can lead to tooth sensitivity and irritate your gums. If you experience any discomfort, stop using it and consult with your dentist. And remember, consistency is key. You might not see dramatic results overnight, but with regular use, you'll notice a gradual brightening of your smile. So ditch the harsh chemicals and embrace the natural whitening power of hydrogen peroxide. Before we continue, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to The Big Sweep. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. Chapter 4: Hydrogen Peroxide for Ear Care, Wax Removal and More. Let's talk about earwax. It's something we all have, but too much of it can be uncomfortable and even lead to problems. Now, while cotton swabs might seem like the go-to solution, they can actually push earwax further into the ear canal, making the problem worse. Enter hydrogen peroxide, a safe and effective way to soften and remove excess earwax. Here's how to use it. Start by lying down on your side with the affected ear facing up. Using a dropper, carefully place a few drops of 3% hydrogen peroxide into your ear canal. You'll likely hear a gentle fizzing sound as the peroxide works its magic, breaking down the earwax. Now relax and let the peroxide sit in your ear for about 5 to 10 minutes. This allows ample time for the peroxide to soften the wax. After the waiting period, tilt your head slowly to the other side, allowing the solution and loosened earwax to drain out onto a clean tissue or towel. You can repeat this process a few times a week as needed to keep your ears clean and free of excess wax buildup. But that's not all. Hydrogen peroxide can also be helpful for treating minor ear infections. Its antiseptic properties can help to reduce inflammation and fight off bacteria that may be causing the infection. If you suspect an ear infection, it's essential to consult with your doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. However, for mild cases, a few drops of hydrogen peroxide in the affected ear can provide temporary relief. Remember, always use lukewarm hydrogen peroxide, as cold or hot temperatures can worsen dizziness or discomfort, and never use hydrogen peroxide if you have a ruptured eardrum or any other ear injury. Chapter 5: Sleeping Soundly, Banishing Dust Mites with Hydrogen Peroxide. Finally, let's talk about something that might make you shudder: dust mites. These microscopic creatures live in our mattresses, bedding, and carpets, feeding on dead skin cells. While they're generally harmless, dust mites can trigger allergies and asthma in some people. The good news is, you don't need harsh chemicals to evict these unwanted guests from your mattress. Hydrogen peroxide comes to the rescue once again. Its powerful disinfecting properties can effectively kill dust mites and their allergens, leaving your mattress fresh and clean. Here's how to give your mattress a dust mite detox. First, strip your bed of all bedding and wash it in hot water. While your bedding is being laundered, it's time to tackle the mattress. Fill a spray bottle with a mixture of equal parts 3% hydrogen peroxide and water. Lightly mist the entire surface of your mattress, paying extra attention to areas where dust mites tend to congregate, such as seams and crevices. Don't oversaturate the mattress, as you want it to dry completely. Once you've sprayed the mattress, open windows and allow it to air dry thoroughly. The sunlight will also help to kill any lingering dust mites. It's best to do this on a sunny, dry day to ensure your mattress dries quickly and completely. This method not only eliminates dust mites, but also helps to deodorize your mattress, leaving it smelling fresh and clean. You can repeat this process every few months, or as needed to keep your sleep haven free of these pesky critters. And there you have it, a simple, natural, and effective way to banish dust mites from your mattress and enjoy a more restful and allergy-free sleep. Sweet dreams. That's a wrap on hydrogen peroxide hacks. You've learned 5 amazing ways that hydrogen peroxide can boost your health. Who knew that little brown bottle had so many uses? Remember, while hydrogen peroxide is a fantastic natural remedy, it's essential to use it correctly and consult with your doctor or pharmacist if you have any concerns. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to The Big Sweep and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching. We're so grateful for your support, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.